Hey guys, Keith here again, and today I have our newest MF1, the mid-mount front-wheel drive touring car, to share with you, and I'll go through some of the new details of this car. So we'll go from the front to the back. So starting at the front where everything happens in this front-wheel drive car, we've kept the brass-mounted bumper in the front. As you can see here, the bottom bit comes with the brass piece to move the center of gravity forwards in a front-wheel drive car, which is very important. And you can see there's a plastic piece on top, but we will release an option bit to add another piece to add more weight to the front bumper. Now moving on to the anti-roll bars. So we've changed to the lower mount anti-roll bars, which we've found from our AT1 testing to give better performance. And onto the bulkheads, we've narrowed the width to give better flex characteristics on the car, which we've also tried during testing. And onto the diff, we've also changed the diff for the narrow bulkhead system. And along with the diff, we've included aluminium outdrives as well to lighten up the drivetrain, to give better acceleration, better handling, etc, etc. And as you can see, our popular lower upper bulkhead design has come stock in the MF1 this time. Better stability through corners and maybe in high grip tracks, reduced traction rolling, etc. And also coming stock in our racing series cars are the double jointed shafts, so standard these days, and the body support C-hub system, which we've used for a long time now, onto our top deck, which is a one piece which links the front and the back, and the flex can be adjusted through some screws on the top deck. And the steering rack may seem new and different from our traditional steering racks. This is because we've changed the design so we can move everything forward whilst keeping the same Ackerman steering geometry. Onto the motor mount. So the motor mount is a brand new design for our front-wheel drive car, which moves the motor as close to the center line as possible, whilst being easy to adjust the gear mesh ratio as well. And onto the back, you can see a very complex flex adjustment system, which is 2 levels, which is split, which may seem complicated at first, but gives you fine tuning of the flex characteristics towards the back of the car. And you can spot this smaller T-mount, which you can change the rear flex as well, giving more steering or more rear grip, up to you. And for the suspension arms plastics, this time we've included all hard suspension bits, so you don't have to upgrade them yourself. And towards the very back, it comes with the horizontal body mounting, which is pretty good for front-wheel drive mounting because of the body shapes that the bodies come in. And onto the chassis, this bulkhead slot into the chassis for easy building, and the motor mount also comes slotted as well for the same purpose. So we've updated some on the front bumper to give better protection towards the chassis when you ride curbs and such. Also is our spring-loaded battery mount, which you guys should be familiar with now. So easy battery change, as you can see before when I took the battery out. And the shocks are the long travel shocks, which have been an option part, but now will come standard in this MF1 kit. And that's it. Hope you guys get yours built soon and see you at the track. Thank you. See ya.